Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie and I do beauty videos on clean and conscious beauty. So if that's something you're interested in, please make sure to thumbs up this video and subscribe for more. Today we're going to be talking about the Beautycounter Think Big All-in-One Mascara. This is a mascara I actually already have a couple blog posts on if you read blogs. I will link them below. One of the blog posts is comparing this to the new Ilia Fullest Volumizing Mascara, and the other one is comparing it to my Thrive Causmetics Lash Extensions Mascara, which has been my go-to for a couple years now. So anyway, full disclosure, I am a Beautycounter consultant. I've been a Beautycounter consultant for about 2 years. I have been dealing with infertility issues for quite a long time. It took me 3 years to conceive my daughter through IVF. I also have Hashimoto's disease, which is an autoimmune disease triggered by environmental stressors. And once I learned a lot about how what you put in and on your body can truly affect you, plus being a beauty lover, it was just a no-brainer for me to join the Beautycounter mission because I truly believe the products are very high performing and the clean factor is also an important thing to me as well. So with that being said though, I do want to tell you there are pros and cons to this mascara. We're going to get into that so that way you know if this is a mascara that's going to be good for you. So let's get into that chat. I'm going to read a little bit off my blog post, so if I'm looking down, it's because I want to make sure I'm covering all the things that I covered in that blog post, because I did do it pretty in-depth, especially if you read the comparison of Thrive versus this one. So when Beautycounter was creating this mascara, there were 3 things they really wanted to make sure it had in mind, because clean mascaras can be a little hit or miss. I feel like full coverage foundations and clean mascaras are a category in clean beauty that are a little lacking. And that's what Beautycounter really was working on when they created this. The performance had to be really high. So they wanted to make sure this mascara was basically dramatic, which I'm all about. I want length, I want volume, I want really rich black pigment. So all of that, plus the fact that it's long wearing, had to, check off all the boxes. The next thing was safety. We wanted it to be an EWG verified mascara, which is like the gold standard in clean beauty. The EWG is the Environmental Working Group. It's a third-party government agency that vets products in terms of personal care to food to just see how safe they are in terms of ingredients. So this is EWG verified, which is the cleanest, label you can really have in terms of clean beauty. And then the last thing is we wanted it to have some additional benefits, not just be a mascara. So this actually does have some lash conditioning agents in it that are going to help promote healthy lashes and lash growth over time. It's not necessarily a lash growth serum, but it just keeps your lashes in a really healthy place so they're not getting damaged as you use this every day. The other thing to note is this is one of those wands that is a rubber bristle, plastic bristle, whatever you want to call this type of wand. Some people love this, some people hate it. This is a wand I prefer. Wands like this one really grab my lashes, coat them with the product, and like really separate and define. So I've always loved these. If you like traditional bristle wands, you might not like this. So I want to make that clear. Like, if you don't normally like those bristles, you're probably not going to like this. Doesn't matter if it works really well. It's not going to be your preferred mascara. You might actually like the Ilia one better. The other thing I want to talk about is the formula itself. So although this is long wearing, it is not a tubing formula. So if you've used Thrive before and didn't like that feeling of how it comes off with like chunks, this does not do that. It will wear pretty long, so you are going to probably need to double cleanse, but it's not going to have that weird feeling of like coming off in clumps on your lashes. It washes off with soap and water or your oil cleanser or makeup wipe or eye makeup remover. It removes like your normal type of mascara. And then let's see what else. It is cruelty-free, vegan, and it's ophthalmologist tested, so it should be good for those of you with sensitive eyes. Additionally, if you've shopped Beautycounter before and you used to have our old mascaras, which to my opinion were garbage, horrible, I never recommended them, this is actually $2 cheaper and it has more product than the old Beautycounter mascaras, so that is amazing. Okay, so here's some pros and cons, I guess, to talk about. The pros of this mascara: it is easier to remove than a Thrive or a tubing mascara. The cons: there have been some claims, and I myself have experienced a little bit of smudging with this mascara. On very hot days, if I've been outside or if it's humid, I definitely get a little bit of smudging here on my brow bone. Now, there's a few reasons that this happens to me, and it's not just with the Beautycounter mascara, it's with any mascara that isn't a tubing formula. So these are the reasons. One, I have oily skin. If you have oily skin, it might smudge a little bit on you if it's really hot out. It's not waterproof, The second thing, I have semi-hooded lids, which means that when my eyes are open, you don't see much of my eyelids. My lashes also can like hit this part of my brow bone. So they're constantly touching all day. So the combination of the oily skin with the semi-hooded lids and a hot day, it's like guaranteed to make a little bit of a smudgy mess. Not horrible. It's not like to the point that I look ridiculous. It's just a little bit of like touches of black you can kind of see, and I just wipe it off. It's not a big deal. But I do want to make that clear that there have been some people that have said that they're having a little bit of smudging. Like I said though, it happens to me with any mascara unless it's a tubing formula. I don't care if it's Maybelline, Chanel, Tarte, Beautycounter, Ilia. They all do it on me. They all do it on me. So just making that clear. The pros. If you don't have oily skin or you don't have hooded eyes, people are able to actually go out to like splash pads with their kids or play by a pool or the beach. And if you're gonna get a little bit of water on you, it doesn't like just immediately come right off. I've had some clean mascaras, Burt's Bees, an honest company, that if I even get a drop of water near my face, it's melting off. So that's good to know. So let's get into a quick little demo of how it applies on my eyes so you can kind of see it in action. And yeah, we'll then wrap it up. Here we are. This kind of bristle, which I prefer, really grabs all of my hair, my lashes, I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Let me get my mirror nice up and close and personal. I like to wiggle it at the base and then pull up. Wiggle at the base, it deposits the most product, so then it's also going to give you the fullest lash line, which is what the whole point of mascara and eyeliner is to make our lashes appear fuller and thicker. Once I get that base like really coated well, then I just pull through. I'll do a little wiggle, and there you go. There's one application, one coat, however you like to refer to it. I don't normally do it on the lower lash line, so I'm not gonna do that today. I just use eyeshadow. So let's do the other eye, and then we'll do a second quick coat again. Really hit the base and wiggle. Pull up. Nice and black. Really lifts and separates and adds volume and length. So just gonna go and do the same thing again. Dip back in for a second application. Second coat. I'm in the middle of filming the Lawless new foundation test, and my eye makeup is actually Charlotte Tilbury. That's not Lawless. Mascara on the lower lash line can sometimes pull my eyes down a little bit, and I really want to lift and open things. So I do it occasionally, but I try to more so use eyeshadow as what's going to define the lash line, because I find it's not as heavy as mascara can be. I have a lot of lower lashes, so I don't need to like add more. It just pulls things down. Hope you like the way the mascara looks. I do. I think I might have a little on my lashes. If you guys ever get mascara on your lids, just let it dry completely and take like a little spoolie brush like this. This is like literally $1 from e.l.f. at Target. Or like an eyebrow brush, whatever you can find that's like this, and just gently scrape it off. Don't touch it while it's wet. So, all right, let's get back to the video. I hope that was helpful to see how it applied on my skin and I guess my lashes. It's a really solid, clean mascara. Definitely one of the most innovative products of 2021. It's something I always do at the end of the year, like products that I think were really unique or really performed really well over the last year, especially for clean beauty. Even if you're not into clean beauty, I really think this is a mascara worth trying. But anyway, I hope that was helpful for you. If you want to give this product a try, Beautycounter does do 60-day free returns, so you're more than welcome to give it a shot. If you hate it, you can return it. Another 2 things to note is this actually comes in 2 little sets that Beautycounter has. One set is actually the mascara with your choice of a lip gloss, which is such a good deal because these lip glosses are incredible. And then the other one is this mascara with the eye makeup remover. So that's another really good set. So I'll link those below as well if you wanted to check those out and not just get the mascara. And if you are new to Beautycounter, you can use code CLEANFORALL20 at checkout, and that will give you 20% off your first order. I don't know if it's gonna work on the mascara because it usually excludes brand new launches, but depending on when you watch this video, that code might apply to the mascara. All right, thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.